how I grew to 3,000 subscribers in a matter of a few months. I'm still very small at 3,600. And the thing is, in 3 months, I reached 3,000 subscribers. How did I do that? It was part of the promoting, and I did a lot of shorts. Shorts are not the same as the long video that I'm doing now. It's over 3 minutes. Videos are really best if you want to build community, get monetized, make some money while you're helping people. So one of the challenges, yes, I did a lot of shorts. It was exciting. And when my birthday came, subscribe, it's my birthday, subscribe. And I got 1,000 subscribers in April, my birthday month. Oh, I'm getting a hot flash. Being in a relationship like mine doesn't really do birthdays too well. So I was excited about my birthday, and it just kind of got people, I got a lot of people support, but it's the watching. You want to give out content that people need. It's about what people need. If you're worried about how you look, if you're worried about anything, when you get on your little phone or your camera or whatever you're using, you are talking to one person with compassion and passion to help them. That's really the key to all this. And I feel, even though I'm still small, but there are times, overly scripted, or I'm worried about how I look, kind of like tonight. If you're in your head, you're not going to be able to give. Imagine if you're sitting with your best friend in the world and she is struggling in her relationship and you just want to help her and you have the tools to do that, which I know that I do. I have a track record of helping people. And I also know that I love this and I love talking about it. I struggled so much with my relationship. I don't want other women to struggle. Now, I'm not the expert either. Many of the Cassandra sisters and women I talk to, they are the reason that I have the tools to do this. That's why I'm just, come on, hop on YouTube and talk about it and build this up so we can heal from Cassandra syndrome. I always do that. Cassandra sister. I did it again. Cassandra syndrome. We can heal from it faster, because talking about it is really what helps us to heal. And I'm talking to you right now who understands. If you're listening to me, you understand what it's like to be in a relationship like I'm in. And I understand that. I understand you and what you're going through. And I'm just talking to you right now. And I care about you, and I'm holding your hand through this. And that's what's so important. When you get on YouTube and you're just talking to one person, I can't say it enough. So my mistake was worried about my looks for a little bit. When I first started, I was just on shorts and I was excited and I was like so, wanting to tell everybody. And I still do. But that's the reason I did grow. I got so much support. But then where the rubber meets the road, if you want to really make an impact, you're talking to one person about something near and dear to that person and how and what they need, and that they need help. And many Cassandra sisters out there, and also what I'm doing is opening up my channel. I changed it to Lonely in Truth because people understand the word lonely. People understand truth. People understand not being believed when you're saying something near and dear to you that just doesn't make sense to people when it's new. It's invisible to them. They haven't lived it. They don't know what that is. So I changed my handle. I changed my name to Lonely in Truth. And it's funny. Keep to the basics. When I first got onto YouTube, I named it Lonely in Truth. And then I changed it. And it's funny, if I would have just kept it simple. Focus on that one person you're talking to. You don't want to lose that focus. You want to say, I am sitting right here with you helping you. What do you need? Opening it up bigger, because it is such a small niche with Cassandra syndrome, is, like I said, lonely in truth. In any difficult relationship, you're not sure what's going on. There is, narcissism is getting so overused. There is a lot of toxic relationships with people that just don't understand what's going on. And I'm shedding light on the autistic side of it because so many women don't know what autism is about. We're hearing a lot about narcissism. So it's kind of harming the autistic community, because then we're just focusing on that instead of, and that anger, and that word narcissism is terrible. But autism is instantly, oh, but it's not that either. They are people. They need help. Their partners need help. That's going in deep. And that's what I'm here for. And that's how I want to help. That's how I want to give of myself. And I'm blessed to have the time to do it. I keep feverishly putting out videos. And that's another thing. Put out videos. So the next thing is to do videos on a regular schedule. You can do one a day. If you're wild like me, that's what I was doing. You can do two a week, one a week. You can schedule them out where you just do one a week, but make it consistent. And then with your shorts, advertise. Shorts are for advertising. Advertise your next video coming up. Hey, this next video is coming up, and have you ever been lonely and you're in a crowded room and you don't have to be that animated. And say, this is my video coming up. Then you get the watch hours. That's what's really important. One of the things that was nice though, and it's just a little, I didn't do it on purpose, of course. I have more credibility having 3,000 versus 100. When you look on there, if you're focusing on it, most of us don't. The viewer that's not doing YouTube doesn't look at the numbers. I never did. Until I started YouTube, I never cared how many subscribers they had, how many listening to the content. But building connections, it's nice to build fast. And shorts can help you do that. But just remember, you got to stay consistent with the long videos as well to get the comments, all of that. You won't get that as much in shorts. Just remember that shorts are for advertising and the long videos are really to get your community together. And that's what I want. That's what I'm doing now. Sometimes a video will take 2 months and then all of a sudden, oh, I had that happen. I went from 1,000 views to 2,000 in a couple days. For some reason, it just hit later. So if you don't get that big burst right away, give it some time. And also worrying about something, worrying about getting a viral video, worrying about getting that. Yes, you need that motivation. It's fun, it's exciting for you, but does it help you? Does it help the listener? No. When you get on that video, talk to the person. I'm still working on that. I am still worried about how I look right now. This is the greatest platform. And I'm getting my information from other videos also. Some of it is from what I've learned and what I've done. And I also went very inexpensive on the lighting. You really don't need to spend over $100 on equipment and lighting and to have the lighting there and my dog showing and placing the camera a certain way. And my hair tie flew. Yeah, you don't have to spend a lot. So here's the technical side. I love Descript. I don't care if it's $35 a month. I am just love it because I'm a writer and editor. It just works for me. I like to see it written down. So when I talk on this video right now, I will download it to YouTube and make sure it's private. And then I'll upload it I'll drag it and put it into Descript. and then I go through each word. I can take out the ums and the ands and the hesitation. I can edit all that out. And it's great. What I use, it's the basic. I was using vidIQ, which is just fun to have. If you have the money, I was spending $15 a month or so. Now I do use ChatGPT to run what I do after I edit, I run my videos through ChatGPT just to check for red flags. I have a very sensitive subject with Cassandra syndrome. I don't want to have YouTube upset with me, but I don't want to upset my viewers if I say something that's a red flag or out of line. So I run it through ChatGPT. I also use Canva. I love making crazy fun thumbnails. Have it look relatable. You can take a snapshot of yourself on the video. You can do it through your computer or however you can do that. Some people do videos and they'll just pose and, do that and then take a snapshot when they're watching the posing video, and you can do that. And what else do I have? I have Canva. I have Descript. I have, and the lighting, under $100. I probably spend close to $100 a month. You don't have to do that. You can do everything on your phone. CapCut is easy. I just love Descript because I love seeing my words written down. It's just the way my brain works. But you can use CapCut. There's a lot of free programs. When I started YouTube, I was so afraid. I hired somebody to help me with the technical stuff. And I'm here to tell you, I'm dyslexic. I've talked about that. I have such a hard time with technical anything. But it's actually because I've done YouTube, I'm faster at it. I actually could learn. You can teach an old dog new tricks. I learned, and I'm so excited that I can do this. I feel like getting on a platform now and helping other people edit. That's how much I love it. Give yourself time, give yourself grace, just like we do in our relationships. People go to YouTube like you're going there right now for a service. You want to know, if you're watching me, maybe you want to know how to start YouTube. And I hope you do, and let me know if you do, because there's so many other people out there you could listen to. I have given the real facts. Some people will do it just for, I don't know. There's always videos that are more superficial, or they're more for the people it doesn't really fit. But if you're a Cassandra sister and you're like me and you want to give a service of helping other women or something you're really compassionate about, I really have that information. I think you can really benefit from what I'm saying and what I've just told you. So I hope so. All right. Well, take care, you. And I'll see you in the next video. I gotta turn off the lights and let them sleep now. Are you ready to go to bed, Rainbow? Rainbow, you ready to go to sleep? Let's go to sleep. Come on. Come on, let's go night-night, boo-boo. Let's go night-night. Come on. Let's go night-night. Sweet babies. Go night-night, Pepper. Come on, Pepper. Pepper. Oh, it's a good girl. It's a good night-night. Come on.